Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Sebastian Boyer, the Approved Guy, and I'm going to be giving you some updates today on the SBA 7A rates that have been increased for the first time in over 20 years. As a result of inflation, the prime rate has gone up just in the last 2 months. For over 2 years prior, it was at around 3.25, and that is the prime rate. That is adjustable, that changes, but right now it's at 5.5%. But the other side of the SBA loan, there's two sides to the rate. There's the prime rate plus the bank rate. The bank rate has been a fixed rate regardless of the size of the loan at 2.75% is the maximum rate that the bank can charge. Now, that keeps the cost of the loan low, but unfortunately what that does is it causes a lot of the banks that are lending on SBA loans to not lend smaller loans. They don't want to do smaller loans because if they do a loan for $200,000 or $100,000, it's the same amount of work for them as if they do $1 million or $2 million loan, and obviously at the same rate at 2.75. They're making a lot less money. So it's the same amount of work for a lot less. So what you'll find is a lot of banks are not lending on smaller loans. Some of them have a minimum of 350. Some of them are going to be 500,000. But with these changes, here's what it's going to look like. Any loan between $50,000 or less is going to be, now the bank rate is 6.5%. That's a bump from 2.75 up to 6.5. Between $50,000 and $1 up to $250,000, it is now 6% for that loan. Again, prime plus 6%. Okay, between $250,000 and $1 up to $350,000, it is now 4.5%. So prime plus 4.5%. And even on the larger loans, there's a slight increase for $350,000 and $1 up to $5 million. The rate is now 3%, from 2.75 up to 3%. So what this is going to do, I believe, and I hope actually, and I think this is why SBA is doing this, is it's going to incentivize these banks to start making smaller loans to the small businesses that really need these loans. Those businesses that need $50,000, $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 for working capital to operate, to get up and running. Unfortunately, there are very few banks that are offering those loans, but I hope and I believe that the reason they're doing this is so that it incentivizes these banks to go ahead and make these loans. So yes, it's going to cost a little bit more, but at least the money will be out on the street. At least small businesses can get access to this funding to launch their businesses, to expand their businesses, to cover payroll, to, purchase equipment. There's so many use of funds that you have with these SBA loans. And so if you have any questions, definitely schedule a free consultation. Use the link in the description below. I'm happy to help. I work with over 15 SBA banks, and I'm able to help you package your loan and get approved for your loan with one of my banks. So feel free to reach out. And if you don't qualify for SBA, I have lots of other funding options. I can get you on track, help you to get your credit in position, help you to be in the right place, in the right posture, so that you can launch your business, you can expand your business. I look forward to speaking with you. I hope this video has been of value. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share.